The true way to solve gun problems is not necessarily to maybe change the constitution saying people can't bear arms because nobody gonna obey that, or to tell people don't have arms, they ain't gonna care. I think what we need to do is make each gun emit a certain signal or signature that you will know them. You have the various calibers will emit either different strengths of a certain um, element, or the assault rifles, of course, the AKs and the SR and the M16s and whatever should have the strongest signature. So within a certain radius, you could pick up that this gun is in the area, so that the schools and other places like that will have the sensor. Now, you don't have to look at jamming and all this kind of stuff, but generally, like this Lanza and the other joke up in Colorado and other places, they don't have the kind of technology or understanding to really thwart it. And if they go through and do that, there should be other backups that you could, discover it. So it would be emitting this thing, whether it's in the trunk or whatever. You could pick it up so the cops could have this thing beside the road, and all the cars that are coming through, whichever car has a weapon, it will indicate. All right. So if you're looking for somebody, a suspect in a shooting, maybe you could even do it from the satellite. So within this area, you could find the signal that is moving and direct, the police straight in there. And a way like this, I think that you could reduce the incidence of these shootings significantly. Furthermore, individuals who might have been working at a certain place and who has these type of arms, perhaps there should be some repeater close by where they live, so that when they take that weapon out, it should be able to tell you, through the phone or whatever, or a neighbor's phone or something like that, that this gun is moving out. And in a way like this, you can intercept them and neutralize them in a big way. So what we need to do is, even the ammunition, the shell should have a date, and so on. And perhaps we should even go in and put on the name of the person who purchased the weapon, the bullets. So, or the number to them, and make it clear that if you buy bullets and somebody else gets and shoot it, you might be also a part of the conspiracy. So that if you don't have no need for bullets, don't buy any, and you have to secure your bullets because the bullets have a number, and you're the person with that number, and so on. So put some signature on the bullets, even the lead that comes out. Put another something on that. So the bullet itself has a signature. The shell has a date and time and so forth, perhaps where it was purchased. The guns, depending on the caliber, would give out a strong signal, and so that the pistols, those could automatic or whatever, could also give out their signature enough to be recognized maybe at a certain distance. So you have this place as a gun-free zone, and anytime a gun comes into that area, it picks it up. You start singling person in the line. You're checking them out. You have your guys on hand with some assault rifles. Everybody walk with your hand up, and you get it and stuff like that. I think this is the way to solve these crimes without any other extraordinary way. Recall all the arms, and if somebody has a gun that is not emitting stuff, it's a serious crime. You can go to jail for a long time, pay a big fine. So we're recalling all these guns for safety reasons. Put on whatever it is, whether it's in the trigger, whether it's and a place where they can't modify it. Maybe in the barrel, somewhere from tip to end, there's something placed in there, riveted on or whatever. I mean, we need to do that. Just like how nuclear arms have that signature that you can pick up in the satellite if it's moving on the sea or wherever, we need to do the same thing with guns. Give it an emission that we could pick it up at various distances. Satellites also could pick it up and stuff like that. And I think we could reduce significantly the amount of weapons that people could take anywhere. And if you have, for example, several assault rifles, the amount of emissions they're giving off should affect your car, so your car can't work, and it's creating disturbances in radio and various other things. So, people could be aware of what's happening. As long as they're close together in a vicinity, double up the trouble, create problems on the phone lines, not necessarily to impede a call, but some way indicating a buzzing in the phone or something that these weapons are close by, and take the measures that are necessary.